In my opinion, it has never been more important or more necessary for us to push for an egalitarian society, especially if you are a woman right now. Because either extreme is just doing irreversible damage to not just a specific gender, but to the entire human race. On the left, we have the erasure of women with this new definition of women being a non man. We have um, people arguing that once you transition, you are now biologically the gender you have transitioned into. We have all that nonsense. And on the right, we have the puritanical red pilled bullshit where feminism has driven women back into the mindset of I only need to find a good man for their resources and how they can financially take care of me because I can't do it for myself. We have no balance. We have no balance. And both sides are extremely judgmental. We can't, if you're, especially if you're a woman, you can't be intelligent and look good. You can't be intelligent and celebrate your body. Celebrate the fact that you feel good in your body. You can't do that. It's the same with a guy. You can't you can't be well off and talk about hardships. You can't uh, be married and talk about dating. You can't be dating and talk about marriage. It's all of this, like, this stay in your own lane nonsense. As if nobody's life experiences may have crossed paths with other types of life experience. Like, yeah, there is such a thing as intersectionality, but it is not the way that we are using it right now. The way we are using intersectionality is actually tearing us apart. The way that we are carrying ourselves as a society, judging and deciding that just because of your dangly bits, you must now act a specific way. We've been fighting against this for decades. We were almost there. We were almost there. And then something happened. I'm not entirely sure what, but something happened where Puritanism is fine now. You can absolutely tear somebody down for the smallest thing. Um, Doing things that are PG-13 in the movies are considered porn now. It's just we're losing our minds. All of these different groups that claim to swear by intersectionality are being torn apart, and we are now seeing these extreme movements. We are seeing the red pill community come up. We are seeing these teachers and school administrations calling parents homophobic because they don't want their elementary school children exposed to pride events. I'm sorry, gay pride is inherently sexual. It's it's sexual. It's about celebrating your sexuality and celebrating the fact that your sexuality is no longer illegal and hated. That it is inherently sexual. You can't deny that. And it's fine for it to be sexual. What's not fine is for minors to be at a sexual event. All of these cross paths, all of these intersecting spots of society are being torn apart because everybody is trying to fit everyone else into one box or another. We were trying so hard to get rid of the boxes. Why are they back? Why are we doing this? Why have we gone away from egalitarianism to I don't even know what this is? I really don't. I don't know what historians in 100 years will call this era. I'm fascinated to see. I, of course, won't be alive, but it would be very interesting to see what historians call this era, because I feel like egalitarianism is very close to dying if people with intelligence and strength of character don't stand up and continue pushing for common sense. I really don't know what we're going to do.